Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Sorry if the lighting is like off, whatever. So the last 2 Mondays have been really horrible. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of story of 2 Mondays ago. I woke up in severe pain at 4 a.m. and really bad cramping. Thought it was just a cyst that had burst or something because I've had a passive cyst. And I didn't think anything of it. So I went to bed, had a heating pad, you know, the usual. Then the next day I started bleeding, and which was Tuesday, I started bleeding and I just thought maybe I started my menstrual cycle, didn't think much of it. And then we woke up and we went on with our day. Then Brandon went to work, and then I was gonna give Kinsley a bath, so I took her in the bathroom with me, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom myself, you know what girls gotta do when they go to the bathroom and they're on their menstrual cycle. So, TMI, I was changing my tampon, and then something about the size of my hand fell out behind the tampon, and the first thing I thought of was a miscarriage. Well, no, not really. The first thing I thought of was that the tampon came apart, which really freaked me out because I mean I was bleeding heavily, but I don't know. So I like looked at the tampon to see, and that's not what it was, and I was freaking out. I was crying because I thought I had like a miscarriage or something, and called my sister, and was talking to Brandon through text, and they were like, just get out of the toilet and see what it is. So I got out of the toilet, I put it in like a little container, and I told Brandon, I was like, no, it's not tampon. It's not a part of the tampon, because that's what Brandon assumed, was that it was part of the tampon that had gotten like lodged in there or something. And so I was just crying and crying and crying for hours, because well, not even hours. I was crying and crying for like 30 minutes. Brandon was on his way. My sister was luckily close to me. She was at my grandpa's, so she drove over, and then Brandon took me to the emergency room. It was not a baby, thank God, because I don't know, just that like thought of having a baby. And what really sucks is like 2 weeks, like the week prior to that week, I was like talking because I just felt weird. I felt pregnant. I had symptoms, and this is a lot of why I have been off of social media, is because I've been really tired, really stressed. I've been sick. I mean, just sick. Like, I just felt weak and shaky and, just tired. And so that was that. I thought I was pregnant because I just thought I was pregnant, and I just wanted to deny it. But anyways, so I just kept saying, we're not ready for a baby. We want to buy a house, and we want to do this and this and this and this before we have another baby. And so like all that was flashing through my head in that moment, and I was like, this is God, like, getting rid of a baby that I claim I'm not ready for, and yada yada. So I was really like blaming myself instantly before I even knew if it was a miscarriage or not. So that like really like hit me. But when we got to the hospital, they checked me in. They took a urine test, but they didn't do any testing on the clot itself, like all they did was tell me that it was just tissue, and it's caused by hormones that build up, and it was just like a blood clot, basically. They told me to go to my gynecologist, and they can tell me more information about it. And I did call my gynecologist Tuesday before all this happened, before the blood clot incident happened. I think, was it Tuesday or Monday? No, it was Monday day, because it was like 4 a.m. whenever I got, when I was in all that pain. And so when I woke up, I called my gynecologist, left her a voicemail. She called me back. I missed the call. Tuesday morning, I missed the call. And then that all happened, the blood clot situation, and then I never like returned her call. I really need to make a doctor's appointment. but I've been sleeping in late and they don't return calls. They don't return calls after 3. But I really want to call her where I know that she can call me back like that same day, because, you know, I don't know. But I really need to call them. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do. Also, I stopped my birth control again because I think that's a major issue with how I feel. It was an issue last time, and now that I've been off my birth control for like a week, I feel fine. I feel great, actually. And I'm actually sitting down making this video, even though I probably like a hot mess. The lighting sucks, but you know what? I'm doing it. So yeah, all that happened. And then this Monday, which was, today's Tuesday, so yesterday, no, today's Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Let me check. Okay, so Monday, which is weird because it was about the same time. This Monday, which was yesterday, about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, we heard this like bam, you know, pow. It sounded like a bomb. Then once we got up, I thought it was fire. And Brandon thought that our upstairs neighbor like fell in the bathtub or left the water running and it's just overflowed or whatever. So when we got up, we ran out of our door and water was just pouring out of this closet. There's this closet by our bedroom door and water was just rushing. We could not get the water off. We didn't know. So if you're a new homeowner or this is your first time being in an apartment and you're watching this, make sure you know how to shut certain things off. Like your gas, your water, your electric if you need to shut it off. Like, you need to know those. So I was like freaking out. I was like on the edge of crying because, like, you know, we don't have nice stuff, but the stuff we have is all we have. And so I was like freaking out and we didn't know how to get the water off and the water was everywhere, which I have some clips that I'll show you like while I'm talking. Yep, our whole apartment is flooded. Like, take some pictures? I am. I'm video recording actually. Oh, it's cold. Here's the bathroom. I can't believe you got a towel to really try to soak that up. Here's our kitchen, full of water. We got baby girl up here so she don't drown. Huh, so you don't drown. Yeah, guys, so if my life couldn't get any more interesting, it's like, what time is it? It's 2:33 in the morning, and this is what we're dealing with. And now we have to wait for emergency maintenance to come, which who knows how long that will take because you have to call and leave a voicemail for them to respond. So I don't know. Guys, it's outside our apartment. They're draining the water heater, and they're gonna bring a vacuum to clean up all this water. How do you feel? What do you think? Say. Say. Good job. Yeah, acne. So that happened. So now my house smells so bad. It smells so musty, you guys. We waited up. The maintenance guy, emergency maintenance guy came and he like shut the water off and he like drained half of the water heater and then he left and said that the steam cleaning guys were on their way and that they would be here or whatever. So we waited for 2 more hours and the steam cleaning guy never showed up. And I was like, babe, we just need to go to bed. If he comes, then he'll comes, we'll wake up and we'll whatever. And, you know, Brandon wasn't sure about it because, like, when we get into deep sleep, we get into deep sleep. But me knowing that somebody was coming, I didn't sleep that great. So they never showed up at all. The maintenance people came back to fix the water heater in the sink, or to fix the water heater. And he was like, oh, did the steam cleaning guy come? And we were like, nope, he never showed. And the maintenance like supervisor, I guess, was ticked, you guys. So they came like at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And that's when all the like steam cleaning happened, and they fixed the water heater, and they gave me a new sink and like all that stuff. So it's now Tuesday night, so we've had the fans going since Monday, but all the carpets are dry now. So they should be coming here tomorrow, I'm assuming. So tonight I need to do like a clean with me after dark, as like much as I can. And they're gonna clean our carpets and replace the padding underneath them, and so we should be good to go. The hardest part is Kinsley wanting to crawl, and I can't like put her in the living room. Like, the carpets were wet and stuff, and I'm still kind of iffy about putting her on the carpet because the carpets are like dirty with dirty water. But anyways, what was wrong with our sink was that it got clogged up and it just busted. It wasn't frozen or anything. And yeah. But Kinsley's room didn't get affected, and I didn't really think about it, but until like yesterday or something, or early this morning, or yeah, it was early this morning, that I could just like lock her, like block the doorway and just sit in there and let her crawl on her floor, because her room wasn't affected at all. So that's what we've been doing to like maintain her like energy, because she's got a lot of energy, you guys. So that's what my 2 weeks have been like. But I'll be glad when my house is like back the way it should be. But so between health and this disaster that's happened, my life is pretty great. I'm not sure what birth control I get on, because like it's still not a want right now. A baby is not something that I really want. I mean, if it happened, it happened, and I would be grateful for it, but I don't really, we can't like afford a baby right now, because we want to buy a house and we want to get new furniture and stuff, and a baby would just take a lot away. Like even Kinsley, she's a handful. She's enough. So anyways, that's what's been going on the last 2 weeks. And today we went shopping, and Walmart is like, the day before Valentine's Day is like the worst day to go to Walmart. It's like as bad as Christmas, you guys. There were so many people. But I got Kinsley some 90s. I got Brandon a surprise Valentine's Day. He told me that he didn't want me to get him anything, that Valentine's Day was my day. But, you know, his girl has to surprise him, even though he just had a birthday. But still have to surprise him. So I hope I got the right stuff for him. And he gave me my Valentine, but it won't be here, so I'll just tell you guys what he got me. He got me a $50 card to Sephora, which was awesome. I can't wait to like do a like get ready with me when I get my new stuff. I got this like eyebrow kit. It's supposed to help me like line up my eyebrows and stuff. And it comes with like mascara, like a stencil, and then a brow stuff. And then I got some fake eyelashes and some glue, and I think that's it. I think that's all I got. You can't buy much with $50, honestly. I told Brandon next time just get me like get me an Ulta, because Ulta is like cheaper. Like they have more drugstore stuff too. But that was nice. So I already like bought the stuff that I wanted, and it's on its way, but it won't be here till the day after Valentine's Day. So, but anyways, I don't know how much of this video I'm gonna edit out. So I'll show you guys what I got at the store. Okay, so Kinsley has grown a lot in length, and this girl cannot like fit her pajamas. So like her pajamas that she wears, sorry, my house is a mess, so if you guys see the background, sorry. But it like makes like a U, like it comes like all the way down in the middle of her back, the back side of the full onesies. So I got her this one, I'll need a nap, and it's the pajamas with the pants instead of just onesies. So I got her that one, the little owls. I got her this one, B is for butterfly. Got her this unicorn one. And then I got her these. And yes, I got all these at Walmart. These ones were $5, and then this one was like $7, I think. $7.44. I got them at Walmart because, like, let's be real, she's not gonna be able to wear them that long. He found some cologne, but I don't know if this is the right one, but I picked it up anyways. It smells really good, actually. So I got him this. Sorry, you see my carpet. He asked me last night if I still had some assorted candy because I ate it all, and I didn't, so I gave him this. I got him this. You rock my world. Happy Valentine's Day. And then I got him, I couldn't help but get him this because it's a little football and it's Reese's, his favorite. So I got him both of those. Oh. So I got him like a little gag gift too, because I thought this was funny. B.I. Poo. It's like where you spray it around your toilet. I thought that's funny. Because he takes nasty ones, you guys. And he stinks at my bathroom, and I don't appreciate it. So that will be by the toilets whenever he gets, or you know, his stuff will be set out. But I need to clean off this table and get it set up, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna leave it like that, simple, but I hope he likes it. Sorry guys, my lighting is terrible, but so that's all that's gonna be in this video. I hope you guys watched it all the way through, but I will try to get on it and get my videos up and try and make more videos, because now that I'm feeling better, I hope the next birth control that I get does not make me feel as sick and stuff as the last two have. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.